part 2 of how to increase your story views. If you didn't catch my first one, make sure you watch that one as well because there's lots of good tips in it. I've been testing a ton of different strategies out to increase my story views, and these are the ones that have worked the best. The next step is to prompt your audience to tap to the next story. So if you've ever looked at your insights, if you don't have insights yet, make sure you make your account a creator account. But if you look at your insights, you can see when people exit. If you can have more people tap to the next story, that's a good metric and a good sign that your stories are engaging, and that'll hopefully increase your story views over time as well. But if you prompt your audience to tap to the next slide, then there's more people that are going to do that. So try doing that where you say, okay, tap for something next, or tap to see Rosie's reaction, tap to see the before and after if you're a photographer, something like that. The next tip is to show your face. Obviously, these are dog accounts, but everyone loves to engage with a person's face, and it's really important to come on and show your face every once in a while in stories, and it's a great way to increase your story views because people want to hear what you have to say. This one is one of my favorites because it's so easy and natural and doesn't feel gimmicky. You can literally ask your audience to reply to your stories. You can do this by saying something like, has this happened to anybody else? Or have you experienced something like this? And I guarantee people are gonna reply. This one has been really essential for me because I've noticed a correlation between when I have a ton of replies to a story and the increased number of story views over time. So if you can get your audience to reply to your stories some way, one of my favorite ways to do that is asking people for advice, whether it's Instagram, dog, even if it's just like human advice, like what's your favorite wine? That's something that people can easily reply to. Share real life stuff that happens to you. Don't be afraid to put something that maybe doesn't look so pretty or that's kind of scary to share, because people relate to that stuff. People are going to reply to it. People are going to engage with it. People care about you. So don't be afraid to show the real stuff and what's really going on behind the scenes. Get 28 different content ideas that you can use in your stories, your posts, your captions, reel ideas, IGTVs, and lives in the description in this video.